Hi, welcome to the Nerdy Dad. Nerdy.
Dad.
Welcome to the Nerdy Dad. Today we are going to make muffins, and muffins are really a quick bread. Let's learn how to make this so-called quick bread. Okay, so we know we're making muffins, but what kind of muffins should we make? Mix?
Yeah.
You'll mix it, but what should we put in it? What should we mix up? You told me what kind of muffins you want. What kind of muffins do you want?
Rainbow sprinkle.
Well, you're going to make some rainbow sprinkle muffins. And I think I might need to add some chocolate chips. Okay, so what is a quick bread? A quick bread is a two-bowl method where we have all our wet ingredients mixed together, all our dry ingredients mixed together, and we put the wets on the dry and make it all come together. You don't need a mixer for this, so it's really convenient and it's super fast. You put it together, put it in your muffin pan, loaf pan, cake pan, and bake it off. This is essentially the closest you get to a cake mix from scratch. Okay, for this quick bread, or pretty much any quick bread, you need 2 bowls. You will also need a whisk, and you will need a silicone spatula. In addition to that, you need your baking pan. We're going to use some silicone muffin trays, and you will want to grease and flour them as you need to. Now I have to wash that. One of my favorite cookbooks, which is really an uncooked book, is this, Ratio by Michael Rollman. The reason I like it is that it really gives you guidelines that you can work any recipe into. For example, our quick bread, it's a generic quick bread. There's flour, there's sugar, but there's no flavoring in his regular quick bread. It's up to you to add the things that you want to do to make it your own. Whether it's cinnamon raisin or a banana bread, any of the things that are quick breads can be made using his ratios. Check it out. We're gonna use our big bowl for our dry ingredients and our small bowl for wet ingredients. You ready, Daniel? You put in 1 cup of this. This is all-purpose flour. Okay, Mary's turn. 1 cup.
1 and this bowl.
2/3 cup of sugar. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 3 teaspoons of baking powder. 1. You scrape the top and add it in, so it's going to mix this up. Since we're making chocolate chip muffins, we're going to add chocolate chips into our dry ingredients now. 1 cup chocolate chips. You want to add it?
Yeah.
No, add it in. Put it in. Thank you. You want some? You want some? Oh, it's a big handful. That's it. It doesn't need to be 100% perfect. Set this aside. Next up is our wet ingredients. What do we need, Daniel?
Water.
We need water and?
Egg.
And?
Oil.
Oil. Those are our wet ingredients. If you wanted to use milk, use milk. We need 2. I like extra large eggs. Large eggs work. If you're using medium, probably 3. Ready? Crack it and add it. Here, you crack. Thank you.
Me.
You did it. Thank you.
Mama.
Next up is our water. 1 cup of water. An adult should probably do this part because we're going to drizzle our 1/2 cup of oil into our water egg mixture to emulsify the oil. That's going to help even distribution into our muffins. This is a great activity for someone, let's say, her age, because you don't want this batter 100% mixed. We want it lumpy and pieces of dry flour in there, and you'll see that when you bake it this way, you're gonna get a perfect muffin. We're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Boiling tune.
10. We're done.
Just a little bit more flour.
Notice it's lumpy. There's parts that have more flour, parts that have less flour. Some of the flour's still dry. This might even be a little wet. Now it's time for the best part. Sprinkles! Oh my gosh, that's gonna be fun to sweep up. Now I think we're gonna put this straight in the oven. Thank you, good job.
Now the moment of truth, depanning the muffins. Open it up and you'll see the bottom of our muffin, the texture is perfect, but the top shows a little tunneling. That means that our dough is slightly overmixed. Overmixed or not, let's let the judge decide how this is.
It's delicious.
Thanks for watching this video with the Nerdy Dad. Subscribe to me on social media at Nerdy Dad Foods for more accessible family food science.